If you consider yourself a foodie, you probably already know this list off the top of your head, or you've even been lucky and tried some of these delicacies before. For the rest of us, this might be a good guide on what not to order if we'd like to leave a fancy restaurant with a little money in the bank. This is our list of the top 10 most expensive food in the world. Number 10. Matsutake mushrooms. We all know that truffles are amongst the most expensive foods in the world, so we've left them off our list. Instead, coming in at number 10 is the truffle's cousin, the Matsutake mushroom. The most popular of these mushrooms is the Japanese variety, which is harvested from the roots of the red pine tree. The harvest only yields about 1,000 tons or less, which is probably why they cost around $1,000. Number 9. Westin Hotel Bagel. Even though gold has no nutritional value, chefs just can't seem to stay away from using it in their signature dishes. This is true for the New York Westin Hotel head chef Frank Tajagwe. The chef has created a breakfast bagel with white truffle cream cheese, goji berry-infused Riesling, and a gold leaf. The bagel will cost you around $1,000 and probably won't leave you very full, as that's all there is to it. Number 8. Angelito Araneta Jr.'s Sushi. Filipino chef Angelito Araneta Jr. is not immune to the gold leaf craze, creating his sushi out of gold leaf wrapping and toppings of caviar, 3 Mikimoto pearls each, and a single diamond per serving. Surprisingly, 5 pieces will only cost you $1,978.15, but the jury's still out on whether or not you're supposed to eat the pearls after you've shifted the diamond aside. Number 7. Zillion Dollar Lobster Frittata. Omelets are pretty easy to whip up, and it doesn't take much to make a next-level omelet. Someone probably should have said as much to the chefs at Le Parker Meridian Hotel in New York, who have decided to up their omelet game by including lobster claws and 10 ounces of Svaruga caviar. Their 6-egg omelets cost $1,000 and has only been ordered around 12 times. Number 6. Kraft Steak's Wagyu Ribeye Steak. Wagyu beef is highly coveted for its tender texture and high percentage of omega-6 and 3. Breeding of the cows that produce these meats have increased outside of Japan since 2001. Kraft Steak in New York once served a full Wagyu 103 ribeye steak for $2,800 to a private party. Number 5. Bombay Brazier's Samundari Kazana Curry. Bombay Brazier decided to create a celebratory curry for winners of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire in the wake of the film Slumdog Millionaire. The curry consisted of Devon crab, white truffle, beluga caviar, and of course, gold leaf. The curry cost very little in comparison to the winner's takings at only $3,200. Number 4. Domenico Crolla's Pizza Royale 007. Pizza is another one of those easy dishes that takes a special person to mess up. It takes an even more impressive person to slap a $4,200 price tag on it. Scottish chef Domenico Crolla put together a 12-inch pie covered in vintage balsamic vinegar, venison medallions, prosciutto, Scottish smoked salmon, oysters marinated in cognac, and caviar soaked in champagne. Gross. Number 3. Densuke Black Watermelon. It's pretty difficult to picture summer without the succulent taste of watermelon. While many of us are satisfied with the watermelon at our local grocer, for those after the most expensive watermelon in the world, the Densuke watermelon sells for around $6,000. The tiny watermelon is unrivaled in firmness and sweetness, and the harvest yields around only 12 every year. Number 2. Yubari King Melons. We're about to hop into the big leagues, and it is quite a jump, so be warned. The yellow-fleshed Yubari King melon is highly sought for its proportion and sweetness. Each year, an auction is held for the sale, and only around 100 or less are sold. A businessman and restaurateur once bid $23,000 for the privilege of consuming that particular fruit. The average price is usually in the ballpark at around $22,872. Number 1. Caviar from Caviar House and Prunière. It is common knowledge that caviar is one of the most expensive food items on the planet. But one type comes out far ahead of the curve. If you're guessing beluga caviar, you're wrong. Alma's caviar is only sold in one store in London, despite being imported from Iran. The eggs are sold in a tin of 24-karat gold, and a kilo will cost you $25,000. As usual, thanks for watching. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button to see more awesome Top 10 clips. We come out with Top 10 videos just for you every week. Be sure to like this clip and leave a comment. Then feel free to go ahead and check out one of our other Top 10 videos that you see on the screen right now. You can also now follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Google+, and other social media platforms.